When you walk around in Beijing, you walk around in Shanghai, you see people using their phones, all of that data is pouring into where?
It's pouring into companies that are providing the service.
And you have to believe in China that the government has the data.
The government currently does not have the data. The data is
Now,
too numerous for the government to get everything.
Come on, now in China, the Communist Party does not have all of this information about its citizens?
Theoretically, all the data goes through servers that are managed by Chinese telecom companies. But that total amount of data is both too large and too raw to be useful for artificial intelligence. And yes, the potential accessibility is there, but I do not think right now anyone in the Chinese government is mining the massive data in the internet or commerce. It's just too big.
Well, you've lived in the United States a long time. You know how this sounds to an American ear. There's a concern that Big Brother is now watching the citizens in a way that it never could before.
Well, the American government could also get a lot of data. For example, all the transactions in Visa or MasterCard, those are accessible to the government for example, for tax purposes. So I think we're talking about maybe a matter of degree, not that there is something unique about China that U.S. Doesn't have.
But in terms of people in all countries around the world, are we going to have to get used to a world in which we have far less privacy than we did before?
I think left unchecked, all companies will attempt to get more data and use it for their ability to profit. And all governments are going to want to get more data to understand the citizen behaviors, to protect them, and to make sure that they don't evade taxes or do something that's criminal. That's a natural trend.